it is a wet year this year, so yeah. This is a real flood town, Forbes. Forbes is a real flood town. Oh, mate, I've seen the water going 8-10 foot deep through some of the hotels down the main street. Right, so they moving up here, Denim Street, 1100 metres. Lala Loopsy, Brian T. Dixon, the trainer. His father, Brian Dixon, trainer before that, and had a lot of trainers before that, but a very good mare, and she's 10-year-old, but she's off the stud tomorrow. So this is her farewell race. She ran a good third at Warren at her last outing in a big field. Now, different times about to come up. Grand exit. In fact, Lala Loopsy did run second in a country championship qualifier over at Dubbo behind Stony Rise some years ago. She's won quite a fair few races though, and she's off to start. I think Brian Dixon's got the stallion. Now here we see the last few moving up here. Grand exit still to come in. Rebel Lily looks as though it's gone up to its gate. This is the Forbes Can Assist, that great charity. It helps out the local people, with cancer sufferers when they've got to go away, and Can Assist, a great local charity, helps the families out and those involved. Now, Grand Exit still walking around behind the gates. It'll be the last one. It's being lit up now, Grand Exit. And we're close to a start now in race 6 at Forbes. Grand Exit goes in, start around front. Stand by, red lights on, set, racing Denim Street, beaten out by Japinga and Any Loose Change, and Shiromi is going up fast, and Rebel Lily showing a ton of early pace. Jewel of the Clan is back behind that bunch as they get into stride. Denim Street now drifts back along the rails, followed then by Grand Exit, and different times was last of all as they wheel off the back, and there's a lot of pace on here where it's Samar being taken on by My Shiromi. Japinga was third, followed on the outside there with one going forward, Colours Obscured, it's Rebel Lily. Denim Street behind them, going around them, Lala Loopsy in a hurry, and in behind them was Jewel of the Clan. A fair way back then came Grand Exit, different times a long way off them. Into the straight they come, and My Shiromi got the lead now. Running home all right there with Any Loose Change and Samar. Japinga's coming home well now, and Denim Street is right through along the rails. A break back to Lala Loopsy, but Denim Street's through on the inside of Japinga, and Denim Street beat Japinga. My Shiromi third. Grand Exit fourth. Photo for the fifth place in there, Lala Loops, Any Loose Change out wide. Then came Jewel of the Clan, Rebel Lily, different times, and Samar. Denim Street, trained by Sarah Murray Leslie, this 9-year-old mare. Denim Street continues to race well. Ridden by Julia Presitz, formerly from one of the Scandinavian countries, formerly from Sweden, I think, Julia. And she rode this very, very well and got a lovely rails run. Jumped well, got back in the field, Denim Street, and she followed the rail all the way home. And Denim Street, by Street Sense out of Running Jeans, takes out race 6 on the card. Two, 3, 7 and 6. 2, 3, 7 and 6. Thanks, gentlemen, doing a great job there in the judges' tower. 2, 3, 7 and 9. 2, 3, 7 and 9, sorry. 2, 3, 7 and 9. 2, 3, 7 and 9. Right, 2, 3, 7, 9. And the time was, we're about to get those, 2, 3, 7 and 9. The numbers here, that's the important part. 2, 3, 7 and 9. Number 2, Denim Street first. Julia Presitz riding for Sarah Murray Leslie. Second, the number 3, Japinga, trained by Karen Hazel and Gilgandra, ridden by Zara Lewis. Third to number 7, My Shiromi, trained by Clint London home at Dubbo, ridden by Brendan Ward. And fourth was number 9, Grand Exit. Right, 3/4 was it? 3/4 by 1 1/4. 3/4 by 1 1/4. 3/4 by 1 1/4. 107.9. 107.90. 107.9 the time, 237 and 9 are the official placings. Julia Presets, originally from Sweden, and she's ridden a very, very good race. Drifted back along the fence, and that time is, we're just got a slight adjustment on that time there. Righto, so we've got an adjustment on that time. Yeah, Julia Presets, yeah, came over to the fence, and that's where she stayed. Came for fairway back and right up along the rails. Great ride. 103, look, just take note there.